Shane Sparks, Big Ten Video Recall. Excited today to be joined by Purdue's 125-pounder Devin Schroder. We take a deeper dive into his match with Wisconsin's Eric Barnett. This is early February inside Holloway Gymnasium. Devin, you were ranked 6th in the country coming into this match. What's your mindset as you face off against the Badger?
Yeah, I think we were deep in Big Ten dual season. I was just getting ready for another good match. I know he was a talented kid, so I was ready to go out there and put it on for the home crowd.
You look at your record, there are over 20 wins, 14 bonus point victories. So it's no secret with you, Devin. You want to come out, really set the pace offensively and score a lot of points. What are the final things inside your ears as you face off against Barnett?
Yeah, just going over the game plan, staying positive, staying loose and ready to go. Don't overthink too much, really. But so just going over things coach told me or whatever, and staying loose, staying ready.
Pretty quick into this match, you fire off a leg attack, 10 seconds in, a little bit of a scramble right here. Watching this film, how do you finish more effectively right here?
Yeah, and through this match, I struggled at the first period, especially finishing, and I knew later on if I wanted to finish, I had to come up more. Barnett could scramble, so I knew I had to get up and finish strong, finish quick, and these are things that Ursula and Shop worked with me a lot throughout the season, and I think that I got a lot better on. So,
what are your favorite leg attacks? Where are you best?
Through this match, I hit my sweep swing a lot, and then my inside pull. So those are my go-to, but you have to be able to adapt. Things don't go well. You have to have multiple things to go to. So those are my go-to, but pretty versatile. So.
Anything surprise you with Barnett early on here, first period?
Well, I knew he'd be able to scramble. I watched a couple matches. I knew he liked to move, but he did give a weird feel. So it took a little bit to get used to. He's pretty flexible. He's got a good feel in those positions down there right now. But so I was kind of off a little bit. He did things a little unorthodox. But as the match goes on, he kind of got a better feel and I was able to finally finish later. So
here in this first period, you've been more aggressive on your feet with a couple of attacks.
Mm-hmm.
As you talked about, he's a very good scrambler, tough to score on. You're in another one right here. Still no score, 60 seconds first period. You're in that neutral danger position, and right there conceded it. Explain that.
Yeah, once the ref starts counting, and I thought honestly I'd be able to sit up and maybe keep the scramble going. So he was able to hop his hips over and get the 2 right away. So gave that up, but I was able to get out and on my feet, and I had my attacks going, so I felt pretty good still.
You had a quick escape, so you're neutral here. 30 seconds, end of a period. Really good attack there on his right leg. But this has been the issue for you, not being able to finish quickly. You get put in a cradle. What goes completely wrong here?
Yeah.
Were you worried about getting pinned?
I felt pretty comfortable. I've only been pinned like once before, so I felt good there. And he didn't have a deep. I had his leg. So I knew it was a short time, so I was pretty comfortable there as far as not getting pinned.
So at the end of the first period, it's a 6-point flurry for Barnett, the 2 takedown. He gets the cradle for 4 more. You are down 8-1. It's pretty much a disaster, at least on the scoreboard, but still 4 minutes to go. It's a long 7-minute match. What are you thinking as you enter the second period?
Yeah, I was thinking Ursula talks all the time that one move can't beat us, one takedown can't beat us. So there's still 4 minutes left, and I was just thinking about scoring the next point. I think we chose top here because I know he wasn't going to choose bottom at any point, so we had to put myself on top. And I was just ready to score points. I wasn't really thinking much about the end yet. There's a lot of wrestling left. I was going to just see what happens,
Here's something I wanted to ask you, because I think you could argue that the turning point of this match is right off the whistle with your breakdown. Barnett doesn't do a whole lot. He goes down to his belly, puts his head in the mats, not a whole lot of resistance. And my guess is a lot of that is because he knows your reputation and was going to be very cautious on bottom. Did you feel him just kind of concede that breakdown?
Yeah, he just kind of balled up and tried to roll. He's funky. He likes rolling, and he causes some issues, but he didn't really want to do much besides lay there and roll when it was available to him. But I could feel him breaking. He wasn't really wrestling too hard, so I was pretty comfortable throughout it, and I can move and scramble well on the top too, so I wasn't too worried.
What are you looking for here, Devin, in this top position? What's most key to get to where you want to be?
I like to keep him flat and then work wrist. So he's kind of balled up, so I'm working to break him down and catch a wrist here. He's keeping his hand in, so now I'm just trying to get good wrist control.
And just like that, you're right back in the match. 8-5 score with those 4 near fall points. With 40 seconds left in this period, are you looking to go right back to where you scored that tilt before, looking for anything else?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get another one because I feel like if I got another one, it'd be huge, especially at the end of the period. He's fighting that wrist up. I almost get it at the end, but yeah, so I'm looking to get another one for sure.
A lot of pressure in the top position. You got one stall call. Believe you'll get another one here momentarily for a point. Finish the period on top. You take riding time over a minute. I mean, this is the tale of 2 periods in this match, and I'm sure at this particular time, your confidence is turning a dime. You're feeling like you can win it.
Yeah, for sure. My confidence and momentum is really soaring. I'm feeling good going to this 3rd period. I think he chooses neutral here, but I think in the tacks in the 1st period, it was like 4-0. So I knew, and I'd have a good shot there, but I'd finish strong, finish fast. And even if I was reeling off attacks, I feel like even if I got a stalling, it'd be tied in overtime. I'd be good there too. So I was feeling really good going into this 3rd period.
Can tell the look of Wisconsin head coach Chris Bono right there. He's not too thrilled. He understands exactly the kind of territory that Eric is in. I always say don't bleed in shark-infested waters, and he's bleeding. The Sharks are swirling here inside Holloway Gymnasium. Based on that 1st period, could you feel anything different from him? Were you looking for any adjustments here in the 3rd?
The only really adjustment is I was thinking I really had to get up and finish fast, like I was saying, because I was struggling. He kept on rolling and stuff, so I just want to keep firing off, and if I can, finish hard.
See A.J. Schopp along with Coach Ursland there in the back. A.J. Schopp, All-American at Edinburgh. He would ride everybody like a leech. He's one of the best guys I've ever seen on top. What's his influence been on you?
AJ's been huge. We work countless hours on the top position. So I was always good on top in high school, but ever since I'm working with AJ, I've picked up so many little things, and it's only gotten 10 times better. So he's been huge working with him. And then Vega coming in too on the feet. So those 2 guys having so much experience and success in the lightweight has had a huge influence on me.
Just over 60 seconds left in this match. You're looking for a takedown. And there's a good quick finish.
Yep.
That was the difference in that attack. Able to finish, quickly hook that ankle, put him on his butt, secured the 2. Yep. And now 51 seconds away, got riding time almost secured. What's most critical for you right here in putting a nail in the coffin?
Yeah, just staying on top. You got to try to get a good breakdown. And he likes rolling, so you got to be careful. You don't want to give up a reversal here. You give up 1, and you still get overtime, but last thing you want to do is give up 2.
Chopped an arm once again, little scramble. But again, this is where you are super comfortable, one of the best guys in the country in the top position. Down 8-1 after the 1st period, you roar back. You get a turn, a takedown, get a point and a couple of stall calls with the pressure on top. Riding time over 2 minutes. Describe the feeling of coming all the way back against a tough kid in Eric Barnett of Wisconsin and getting your arm raised in front of the home gym. Your teammates are jacked up. This one had to feel pretty good.
Yeah, it's being down 8-1, you feel like, dang. And so just be able to come back, it felt really good to be able to climb back, I think, 8 straight and get the dub in front of my home crowd and family and stuff. So I was excited to get the dual going for the team, and it was a good win. And especially when you get a win like that, if something else happens later in the year, anytime you're down, it's like I already came back down 8-1, so it feels good for sure.
That is a Big Ten video recall with Purdue's Devin Schroder.
Thanks, Shane. Thanks for having me.